Hello guys. So, today in this video, I will teach you guys the fastest bonds method. This will be the best method, and for this you need two things. One of these things is the Conductor class, and you will need a train, which is one of the new ones in this update, which is the new wooden train. Now this is optional, but you should get one revolver ammo in the shop, and by now you should already be ready to go. But before we start this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because it really helps me out, and also follow me on Roblox. Now, without further ado, let's start the video. Firstly, just open your crates. The placement of your newspapers are very important, so copy where I put my newspapers. Now, all you need to do in these 0 to 10k meters is just drive until you reach the town. Raiding the houses is a waste of time. Now with the first town, here is where the extra revolver ammo comes into use, because you have enough to finish this whole town. As you can see here, we are easily wiping this town, so that is why I recommend to use this strategy. I got very unlucky in that town and got 0 bonds, but don't worry because that doesn't usually happen. Now, when you're here, after you've sold everything you got, I recommend you to go and buy a rifle, because it is one of the best weapons in the game. This will be the only weapon you'll be buying for now, because you also need things like snake oil, bandages and coal, so make sure to spend your money wisely. And nightmare mode doesn't regenerate the stock, so you have to go to the next safe zone. So don't bother thinking of buying the same thing, and make sure you buy 2 or more coal, so you have enough to go to the next safe zone. And you should also get dynamite, because you will need it to save time, because if you find the Sterling town, then you will need to find and assemble the code, so it's better to just get dynamite and blow up the bank door. Now for the Tesla lab. I think you guys know where the parts of Nikola Tesla are, so I'll just speed through that part. Now, when you pull this lever, make sure it's not close to being night, because you'll have to fight more mobs, and it's especially more annoying if it is werewolf night. But if it turns night while you're doing this, then make sure to go to your train and hide there. The newspapers will be your shield. Now just walk forward from the lab. No zombies will spawn behind you if you're here. And make sure to save your bullets. Make them get close to you, then shoot so you won't hit them. Now, if it turns night like this, then just hide in your train. And once it turns day, then just get out of your train. Then get the electrocutioner if you didn't claim it yet. Let's go raid this second town. Now, again, make sure you don't waste your bullets. Wait for them to come close to you. Then you will hit them in the head. And you can also find bonds in these houses, so you should check them sometimes. This bank is bad. Only 3 bonds and 2 gold bars. That town was pretty bad, but it is okay. Now for 20,000 meters you should stock up on more bullets. And also get armor if there is any at the general store. Now, I did drive past the Sterling town earlier, so I went back and now I'll show you guys on what you should do. So first you should drop the dynamite you got earlier into here. Now you should get the torch from the sheriff's office, and now light it up. Then you will get the same rewards, without spending that much time assembling the code. We got pretty unlucky with the bonds in the Sterling Bank, but it is alright. Now, when you're here, make sure you never get impatient. Eliminate all the NPCs before you do anything, because this will decrease the risk of you losing. Just wait till they get a little bit close, then just hit them in the head. It will one-shot them. And don't worry about the minor zombies. Just hit them and they will get one-shotted too. Now, if it turns night, make sure you get away before the enemies spawn, and stop trying to raid the cave, because it will get very dark in the cave. So I recommend running to your train and hiding, and make sure you do that before the werewolves howl, because after the werewolves howl, the enemies will all spawn. Now when it's morning, you should finish raiding the cave. And before you get the jade mask, make sure to copy what I'm doing here. You need to put an item on the platform. It can be anything, so you won't trigger the trap, which spawns 3 werewolves. Now just finish raiding this. Now, you can sell everything you got in the Sterling Town, but don't sell the jade mask if you want to use it to help you fight Nikola Tesla. Now after you're done with that, you can go now. Now for the fort. You shouldn't worry about anything on this, but a big tip I can give you is to never get close to them, because the accuracy of their revolver will be better and you might lose. And also, you should shoot through the wall, because bullets will go past them, and it will hit the zombies behind the wall. Now just get Captain Prescott, and open the locked door using the key that he drops. And if backup arrives, don't worry and use the cannons to fight them, or you can just shoot below, and you should get a horse. I'll explain why later. Now after you've defeated them all, you can come back to your train and go now. Now, it's time for the third town. Now, this is the reason why I said you should get a horse, because the code bug. And now I recommend you to do the horse glitch. As you can see, I went inside easily, without needing to use a code. To get out, you need to do the same thing. As you can see, it's as easy as that. Now for the next bank in this town. Now let's go to 3 OK meters. For this 30k meter safe zone, you should basically just do the same thing. Sell your stuff. Then get some more snake oil. And get some bandages. And also get some ammo. And get armor if there is any. And buy at least 2 coals. This is optional, but sheet metal if you want to board up your train. Let's go. We're at the 4th town. We got unlucky. Only 3 bonds in a town is very bad. Let's keep going until we go to the castle. We just went past the castle. You should always get ready before the castle fight. What I recommend is you stock up on a lot of snake oil, so you can escape the werewolves whenever. Time for the castle. You probably think this is very hard, but it actually isn't that hard. Just make sure to drink snake oil frequently, and use your electrocutioner, and you should just be fine. And to do more damage, make sure you hit the back muscle that is sticking out, or just copy where I'm aiming at. It allows you to eliminate them before they can damage you, and you can go inside the castle to lure them, but never be impatient and try to take everything, because it is recommended to eliminate them first. Then you can get everything inside the castle. The castle has bonds in every room, so make sure you get them. You should check each room, and you should also get vampire knife, because of its healing capabilities. Now, if you're done raiding the castle already, you should come back to your train, and do not sell vampire knife, because healing is limited in nightmare mode, and the vampire knife is an amazing weapon to heal with, because it does lifesteal. I also found this bug, so if any Dead Rails developer is watching, please fix this. After selling, buying and everything, you can go back to your train and go to 50 kilometers. We're at the 5th town. Let's quickly raid everything. I think I got lucky with this town. That town was very lucky. It gave me 11 bonds, which is very good. In 50k you should already be ready, so just keep rushing towns and finishing them fast. For this town, you can easily speedrun it. Just use your vampire knife to heal, and use the gun to instantly defeat these NPCs, and you should be alright. We got very unlucky in this bank. It's just gold and silver. Very unlucky and bad town. Just do the same thing for this safe zone too. But if there's any sheet metal and barbed wires, now is probably the time to put defenses on your train. It is optional, but you can do it if you want to. Let's go and raid this town. And also, another tip that I can give you guys is, you should probably use bandages more often than snake oil. Sure, snake oil is faster, but snake oil is better to use in bad situations. So just use bandages to heal if you're a little bit low. We got lucky in this bank here. A bank with 5 bonds is good, but it is the only bank which is bad. In 70k you should get ready. You should at least have 3 snake oils, and you should get full ammo on your electrocutioner. And if you guys have made it this far into the video, comment your favorite class in Dead Rails. We made it to the next town. You should get the crucifixes and holy waters. And for the last town, I got very unlucky again. We finally reached the 80,000 meter zone. Just quickly eliminate all the NPCs in here. After you're done with that, you're free to loot the houses. And now, once you've cranked the wheel, you should easily finish this. Just keep hitting them while being far, and wait for Nikola Tesla to finally spawn. Now just keep hitting him in the head with the electrocutioner. It takes about 6 to 8 shots if you keep hitting him in the head, and you can also use crucifixes. This is the end for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, go subscribe and like, and comment how many phones you got from this strategy. Goodbye and have a